Drive, whose exploration of resolving conflicts through dialogue. Welcome to Artificial Radio. Today, we are exploring the Doctor Who universe, and specifically, how the show resolves conflicts through dialogue. One of the most iconic and enduring sci-fi franchises of all time, Doctor Who has captivated audiences for decades with its blend of science, fantasy, and adventure. At its core, the show is about a time-traveling alien, the Doctor, who explores the universe and saves civilizations from various threats. But what sets Doctor Who apart from other sci-fi franchises is its unique approach to resolving conflicts. Rather than relying on guns, explosions, or other forms of violence, the show often resorts to clever dialogue and clever thinking to resolve disputes. Take, for example, the second Doctor's encounter with the Cybermen in the classic episode, The Tomb of the Cybermen. The Doctor and his companions, Jamie and Victoria, find themselves trapped in a centuries-old tomb on a planet where the Cybermen are trying to escape their own deaths. Rather than fighting the Cybermen, the Doctor attempts to reason with them, pointing out the illogical and morally reprehensible nature of their plan to turn themselves into inhuman machines. The Cybermen, overwhelmed by the Doctor's arguments, eventually abandon their plans and seek a way back to their planet. This is a hallmark of Doctor Who's approach to conflict resolution, using logic, compassion, and creative thinking to find peaceful solutions to complex problems. It's a refreshing change from the typical action-adventure format of many sci-fi shows, where violence and resolution are often interchangeable. The show's writers often use humor, irony, and wit to humanize their characters and add depth to their conflicts. Take, for example, the episode The Empty Child, where the Captain Jack character, a con artist and the trickster with a heart of gold, uses his cunning and charm to calm a deranged, alien-infected child. Captain Jack's approach is the reverse of the Cybermen's. He sees the humanity in this aggressive, external force and tries to gentle it, using nothing but words. And in doing so, the character saves the child and, by extension, the entire crew. The power of dialogue and wit in resolving conflicts is on full display in these classic episodes, and the show's writers have carried on this tradition to this day. Even in more modern installments like The 11th Hour, where the new Doctor faces off against an alien entity threatening the planet, the show uses humor, logic, and emotional connection to resolve the conflict in a more peaceful way. Ultimately, the Doctor Who universe offers us a fascinating model of how conflicts can be resolved without violence. By combining empathy, wit, and strategic thinking, the show's characters find creative solutions to seemingly insurmountable problems, offering us a glimpse into a more compassionate and peaceful universe.